Okay, hi, welcome back. First things first, thank you very much for all of your comments. I'm sorry it's been a few weeks. I've been extremely busy with my real day job. 7,000 subscribers we hit yesterday, which is truly amazing. Thank you all, and thank you all for watching. Thank you for all of your kind comments and questions and little notes worrying about me and trying to check in and make sure that I'm okay. I am. I've just really been very busy. But now we're there. So I've been loading up. As you can see, it's pretty full in there. We've got a little bit of everything. The spectacular view, as always, from the cabin back. We are fully loaded. And you'll see there's only one seat and a baby seat in there. And that's because my delightful girlfriend will be driving the bus with the baby, and I shall be driving this. Probably a terrible idea, but we've bought this and we're going to leave it in Italy. We're going to leave it at the house so that we have a little run around, because as you've seen, it's very tight in the village with the bus. So in summer, when other people are around, we'll be able to park this little Golf up in front of the cellar, in front of the wine cellar, where there's that little space, and that should be fine. I will obviously be driving it down with the roof up. It's very hot. The car doesn't have air conditioning. The car has almost 250,000 kilometers, which is, let's see, what's once around the world, about 30,000, so lots of those. So there she is. A little bit of rust. I think every car that's ever been anywhere near Tyrol in the mountains has got rust on it, but it passed its inspection, so we're good to go for another year. It was not very expensive because it has 1 million intergalactic miles, but hopefully it'll get us to Italy. It was also, and I'll blend the picture in now, a bit of a ruffian's car. I think that explains why it was so cheap, because no one else, I don't think, was willing to drive about in it. But what I did do is peel all of that off. You can still see the little traces of it, but it also means that it has a huge stereo system in it that goes boom boom whenever you turn it on, so we won't be using that too much either. But hopefully it'll just be a nice little run around down to the beach. It's got ISOFIX for the kids' seats, which is great. So yeah. So we should be driving down in convoy. Me and my older boy will be going down in this, and Madame will be following us in the bus. And hopefully, although it will be quite slow because this is an incredibly slow car, and the boot is filled with beer, because they do make some things better in Germany than in Italy. Cars and beer being the notables there. Yeah, so I'll catch up with you tomorrow in the morning. It's now early evening. It's very hot. We're hoping to get off early enough to not have to cook in the car. Obviously the baby will be fine because we have climate control in this thing. And then I'll catch up with you around lunchtime, check in, tell you how we're getting on, show you perhaps what we've decided to have for lunch, and then sometime in the mid-afternoon, hopefully, we shall be back at the house. So, catch up with you tomorrow. So we're about halfway down, just stopped for some fuel. It's incredibly hot. Really regretting not having a car with air conditioning, but so far so good. It's very slow, but it's working. So it's now, it's now 5 to 11. We got a pretty early start, but there's lots and lots of traffic, so I guess another couple of hours, maybe we'll just have lunch down in Pontremoli before we drive up to the house. So okay, well, it is now the next morning. So we got here safely and we unloaded, but when we got up into the house, we found that we've had some water come in through the ceiling while we were away. And I went and spoke to some of the neighbours, and apparently on Monday to Tuesday there was a very big storm here with a lot of water. So some of it came through. What it seems to have done is up over the wall. Some of it collected up here, but most of it went into this boxing around this beam and then just dripped straight down onto the table. We've wiped most of it up, but I think the carpets probably had it. You can see there's some sort of staining down there anyway. So I climbed up through the little hatch, and we'll go again together in a couple of days. It's not going to rain for the next couple of days anyway, but there are 2 broken tiles and one bit of wood that holds the tiles has sort of dropped a little bit. So I'm going to have to deal with that. Today's Sunday, so I can't go and get anything today, but I shall go and get them probably on Monday morning and climb up there and we'll fix that together. So other than that, in fact, everything was pretty good. Obviously a few spiders, a few moths, but nothing exciting, and we slept very well and ready to get on with doing things. So we're going to be out here for probably 2.5 to 3 weeks now, so there'll be lots and lots going on. And we have quite a few projects that we're looking to do while we're here. I'm going to kick off pretty soon with the terrace downstairs, because I think that's a good place to start with the kids, and they're going to want to be outside, and the weather is fabulous. In fact, it's incredibly warm at the moment. But there's now 7,000 subscribers, and some of the videos have had 70 or 80,000 views. And I get a lot of questions in the comments, and I try to answer all the comments. What I don't get to see are replies to my reply or to somebody else's reply. So in the YouTube app, if you like, I have on my computer, when I post a video, it shows me all of the people who have commented that video, but and then I can reply to those, and once I've replied, they disappear. So if someone re-replies to me, I don't get notified about that. So if you want to say something, then just always post it in a new comment. But I thought it might be interesting in this video, which doesn't have a huge amount of content, it's just a quick update. If you have any questions, then put them in the comments below, and I'll do a video in the next couple of days, or maybe towards the middle or the end of the week, where I can go through those questions and answer them then directly, which is probably easier, because a lot of the questions come up again and again. So I think that would probably be a good idea. So if you have any questions, put them down in the comment section, and then stay tuned for the next video where I'll answer them. Thank you again for watching, and stay tuned for the updates over the next couple of weeks. Bye bye.